FTO. Not only that, like I said, FTOs right now are me, Alice, Sky, Barrick, Turner, and there's one more, I think. Oh my god, it's gonna
So
piss me
that's
off if I
another
don't
thing that
figure
I
it
wanted to do. Like I came back with a desire of also helping the police
out. Mm-hmm.
department wherever I'm needed. So uh, FTO was one of the things that actually I wanted to do at some point and just like help the police department as a whole. Once I get up to speed with everything, and if they would want the additional help, you know. So
Yeah, 100%. And here's the thing: I don't blame the captains in the slightest. I mean, obviously they have control over who they're hiring, and I've reached out and said, listen, if you are looking for someone with prior experience, um, someone who we can, I don't necessarily want to say expedite the FTOing process because it's not what I'm looking for as much as it is like, I can look at someone with prior experience and know that they are going to take less time to get through the cadet phase, right? Because they do have
yeah,
prior experience and I can vouch for their prior experience. Which we absolutely need to do because again, we are typically down bad. Um so I've offered that. Whether or not, I'm hoping that my sort of recommendation for someone like Barrick with Turner maybe allows Turner to trust that if I'm recommending something or someone rather, it's not just, oh hey, they're my friend, as much as it is like I was there alongside them. I can vouch. And I told Barrick, and I even I think I told Turner. I was like, whatever, I vouch for them enough, and I would do the same for a handful of people. I think I've historically said you, Daisy, Snow, DuPont, Casterman, Jenny, although Jenny hasn't like reapplied or anything, right? But there are a few people I would put my job on the line for in the event where they did something wrong. That would fall on me. The people I just named, along all of y'all, plus Barrick, 100%, no questions asked. I would do that in a heartbeat because I know y'all ain't gonna fuck up. While
yeah.
yes, we're all human and the possibility exists, if you fucked up, again, I would have no problems taking responsibility for those actions, even if I don't have to. But that's how much I trust those people I just named, because I've worked alongside them for years on end. I know that they're capable. So it's interesting. It's definitely interesting. I'm hopeful here in the next few weeks. Not necessarily that the process changes, because like I said, it's going to be difficult no matter what.
Yeah.
Espinosa, you've been there. You've been
Yeah,
there.
I've been
We
there.
had to go from a handful of people to a ton of people very quick. And you know what? We made it happen. We made it happen. And nothing went wrong. But I mean, at the end of the day, you're only in control of yourself. And it is what it is. I can't force people to do where the fuck is my car? Is this mine? Hold up. Oh, this one's mine. Never mind. We're good. We're good. Sorry. But yeah, it is what it is. I'm very excited for tomorrow, though. All the current recruitment stuff aside, because most of these people, some of them are going to be people who are currently hired, obviously, because I want everyone to get together, like, again, unrelated to ED recruitment stuff. Just figure
Yeah,
out
of
what
course.
everyone's doing nowadays. And I'll make the captains aware. I'll let them know exactly what's going on and be like, if you want to swing by, get a feel for people, by all means, go ahead. But, like, most people who are going to show up are, cops that have been around for quite some time.
Awesome. And I really do appreciate that, Matt.
Yeah, not a
It's
problem. Not a problem.
it gives me hope that I can still rejoin the police department at some point.
I hope so.
And honestly, like the get together is going to be great.
Yeah, I
Regardless
agree.
of what happens afterwards, just seeing everybody's going to be awesome.
I agree. I don't know, maybe I haven't seen Tinkerman around in a bit, but maybe I should get in contact with him. We can get some music going or something. I don't know. I want to do so. I want it to be good. It doesn't matter if it costs me a decent amount. I just want everyone to have a good time.
Sounds great.
But if you're around tomorrow about an hour beforehand, let me know. Okay.
Yeah, I'll be
Is that
around. I'll be around now beforehand, an hour-ish, and then we can. I can help you with whatever you need, and then we can
perfect?
just get
Okay.
it set
I
up.
may actually um probably gonna be going to bed here in a bit, but I may show up later to hopefully, because I know Liquid Library is typically far more occupied during shift 2, so I'm hoping I can convince someone to show up early for shift 1, and you know, have someone be able to serve drinks and whatnot. Because like I said, I want everyone to have a good time.
Yeah, honestly, 100% on
All
board,
right.
and I'll be there to help you out with anything.
Perfect. Do you know if Daisy's gonna be around?
I just
She
texted her. I'll
she
give her a
did
call
text
later as
me.
well.
Okay, can you do me a favor?
Hmm.
I know DuPont and Snow are gonna be around.
Okay.
Ideally, like I said, my whole thing is I want to ensure that, like, you know, there's food and drinks and all that stuff. So I'm hoping I can get a group of us together to at least be able to, like, you know, essentially set the place up, get all the food and stuff brought over, and that there's no issue with that.
Okay.
I'm gonna have to
I can.
call. Actually, that's fine. If it's me, you, Daisy, Snow, DuPont, Jenny's showing up as well. She probably wouldn't have an issue helping. There's going to be a decent amount of people at least. And if there isn't like an insane amount of people, I can promise you there's at least going to be a solid core group of people that, you know, everyone's gonna enjoy it.
Oh, 100%. It's gonna be a good time regardless.
All right. Well, I'll let you go. Have a good one.
Yeah. You have a good night, Matt.
Bye.
See you tomorrow. Bye.
I am looking forward to this. Okay, 7892. Who dis? I didn't save numbers. 7892. Davenport. Hell yeah. What's happening tomorrow? Rhodes is organizing, contacting a lot of people who were previously in PD, just having a get together. Again, unrelated to like actual hiring, just, you know, everyone be able to talk about, you know, what they're doing nowadays, you know, what they've done in the past few years, stuff like that. I think it'll be a good refresher. Let's go get this vehicle repaired. I didn't realize I started late. So like, wait, my OBS changed and I can't even see the time I've been live. Hello? Okay, I'm gonna have to add that. I'm sure it's a checkbox or something. Hey, whoa, 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 whoa! Slow it down! Alright, let's go get this fixed. Hello. Hello. Let me just go ahead and pull up here. Let's see.
Hello.
Hello, how's it going?
Going good. How you doing?
I'm good. I'm good. My shift today has been pretty lax in the grand scheme of things, which is... Wait a minute. Is that...
Wait, what?
Hold up.
Let's see. Let's see. Can you remember?
He's pretty good about it.
Ellie! Ellie, I remember! You think I forgot?
That's not
Girl, you're the one who stood out on the list.
See, he's smart motherfucker. See, he figured out the pink.
Yep.
And then look, yup.
You were going for the match. Yeah, that makes sense. Okay, is now a bad time to say I was actually referring to the person behind you?
Damn.
I'm sorry.
No, that's fucked
No,
up.
no, it's just
Stand out of the way then.
sir, what's your name?
Steven.
Steven. Okay, all right. It's
Your
just
car's good, though, as well,
for me it's the jeans, the backwards hat, the glasses, Reminds me of someone I used to run into over at Harmony all the time years ago.
Okay. I mean, I did work.
The roads, how you doing,
Damn,
buddy?
he's really just
Yeah.
saying it.
Hey,
It's
Mr.
none
Rhodes.
of you
Hello.
that I'm looking for today.
What was that?
Wait, you're
Mr.
back
Rhodes.
again?
What's up?
So I was talking to Captain Ruth
Okay.
about drag racing in the canals for the shop to bring people together.
Okay.
She said she has to look into it because the only issue that she sees is that it runs into the main road of Little Bighorn.
Well, where's the drag racing occurring?
Like it would occur like right behind, right here, like in the canals. We would do like drag racing, like with the strip.
Where does it go into Little Bighorn?
That's what I'm saying. It doesn't go to Little Bighorn for a bit, right? If you really think about it.
I mean, you don't.
It
you only
doesn't
get out, at least
merge.
You exit the damn canal.
Yeah,
Like, you
yeah.
exit, you have to fit. So the reason why I was thinking about doing it, because I figured if we could have some fun things that go on in the canals, like bring the community together, bring people together, do some fun stuff like that. If it would be a problem, is it illegal?
I think you might get into the territory of potentially reckless endangerment on the basis of like speeding cars. I mean, I would say it's like a bit of a stretch-ish, but I think the problematic piece becomes like if someone were, okay, let's say you're on the popular street side, right? You know how there's an entrance where literally right over there into the canals?
Okay.
If someone were to be entering the canals, not knowing that this drag race was happening, I think that
Okay,
could be
I
a little
understand.
problematic.
What if we
But-
put like big signs up?
So unfortunately, that wouldn't really be able to be like, we really can't determine the legality behind that. That would have to come from the Department of Justice.
I got an idea.
Sure, what's up?
What if we pay some of you guys to come down and police it?
I mean,
Like,
that
if you get some off-duty cops, we could pay them, or even pay on-duty cops, and pay you guys a price, an hourly rate or something.
I'm gonna be
Get
real.
you guys involved as well.
I'm okay. I'm gonna be very forward when I say this.
Yeah, absolutely.
I feel that you're asking for, let's say, a police officer with, let's say, a squad vehicle at those entrances to hopefully prevent people from like getting into these dangerous situations. I think there are more entrances into the canals than we typically have officers on duty. I say that with
Understood. Understood.
now, if that weren't the case, very likely a possibility. But again, at the same time, it becomes like whether or not the Department of Justice is still going to deem it illegal, because we as officers can't give the thumbs up to something that is inherently illegal, right? Like we can't be like, oh yeah, I don't like that person, you could kill him, right? It doesn't make that legal. Now obviously you'd have a bit of a, you know, like maybe sort of entrapment type defense, but ultimately we would get in trouble from the Department of Justice and then our higher ups if something like that happened. I don't know. For me, I'm just an officer. It's not even something I could even give the thumbs up to. But I do think this would have to be cleared with, I mean, hell, even the mayor's office. I feel like the mayor's office post-election would probably be best course of action, because they may be able to greenlight something like that. Whereas again, us officers are unable to legally.
Okay. And what is like Sandy Airstrip considered? Is that like a public? Would that?
It would most definitely. So I know in the past, many times in the past, you know, little racing events did occur up there. But then again, unfortunately, we run back into the whole like, well, what if a plane needs to land?
Yeah.
And then we're back at square one. I would probably say the canals, within reason, probably the safer bet. I think I don't know.
Yeah.
I'm gonna be real. I haven't had the time to go up north very much at all. So that being said, it's a little difficult to gauge like whether or not there's much activity over at the airfield. Thing is, I would love to see y'all do whatever it is you want to do regarding that. I think it'd be great because it would consolidate what a lot of people listen. Man, I'm clocking people doing 120 miles an hour on fucking Popular Street going down a grime. Okay, I would much rather that be consolidated to a designated area where people want to be able to speed with their vehicle. But again, the public needs to know about it. That way, you know, that area can be avoided. Yeah, I think it'd be a great idea personally.
Okay, cool. Yeah, well, obviously this was just an idea that's been thrown around the past couple days.
you're
and we
good,
wanted
you're
to go about it the right way. So awesome.
Yeah, not a problem.
Appreciate the insight. Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's
I mean,
look at something in the
it's
future.
my best guess, truthfully. Ooh. Oh, I thought the person walking in was the guy who made a complaint against me.
Oh,
Hey,
God.
y'all know Mr. Seaman?
You said what?
Richard Seaman?
No,
What was his
Kirk.
name?
Kirk.
Oh,
Kirk.
yes, I know Kirk Seaman. Yeah,
Oh, okay. Yeah,
I've heard of him.
I don't really listen. The other day I pulled him over. I clocked him doing 91 in a 35. Okay, he was nice. He was cordial. I reduced it down to second-degree speeding. Right. Actually, I didn't originally pull him over today. I'm in a traffic stop, and this fucker blows by me, high rates of speed. So I yell, "Slow down!" He gets out of his car. He ran to the other lane. I don't know if he said something to me. I don't know if he flipped me off. Then he ran back to his car. I pulled him over for speeding, and he goes, "I was doing 38," and I was like, "Well, congratulations, 38's over 35." He's like, "Well, you didn't clock me. I'm gonna bring this to traffic court and tie you up for 3 hours in a bench trial." And I was like, "Okay."
Oh, God.
So then I cited him for the speeding for claiming he was doing 38 and a 35, and then unauthorized parking for stepping out of his vehicle in the middle of the road. Yeah, he wasn't too happy about that. But then he made a complaint. I don't know what he thinks gonna happen. But
Wait,
what does
he
he
made a
want?
complaint about him breaking the law and somebody
Exactly. Well, he's gonna claim he wasn't speeding. He didn't say that. He didn't get out of his car. But you know, here we are. Shit happens.
You guys went to bench trial, yeah?
No. He I told him he'd need to contact an attorney. He thought I was gonna do it all on his behalf. He wanted me to contact it. I was like, no. You can contact an attorney who can contact the judge. That's on you. I'm not doing your job for you. No.
Oh, you just let him have it.
Oh, all the time. Listen, if there is something about me, it is I am both petty, but I am thorough. And I will make sure all my bases are covered. Okay?
Oh, what? Yeah, 100%.
And I give what I get. The ball, I promise you. In any traffic stop, the ball is in your court. Always. You treat me with respect. Okay? I let you know exactly what's going to happen. After I end a traffic stop, I make it clear. If I've given you a warning because you were compliant, listen. This happens again, the likelihood of getting a warning going to be pretty slim unless there's extenuating circumstances, right? So if I pull you over, you know it's going to happen. But beforehand, right, like my first encounter with you, if I clock you doing 90 and you tell me you didn't know you were speeding, I'm sorry. I wasn't born yesterday, you know?
Oh, my God.
You know? But if you take responsibility for your actions, right, and don't make an excuse and just be, it shouldn't have happened, you know, it skipped my mind, you know, I was... whatever, right? But don't say, "Oh, my vehicle doesn't go that fast." I've clocked these damn semi trucks doing over 90.
Let me ask you, how many times have you heard, "I didn't know this car went this fast"? That has to be.
Oh, okay. So it's typically not worded like that as much as it's worded, this doesn't go that fast. Listen,
This
years
is a tow
ago,
truck. It's not that quick.
years ago, I've had people in Lambos tell me their Lambos don't do 90. Okay. So trust me, nothing surprises me nowadays. Nothing. Nothing.
Oh my God! Yeah, I'm sure you heard it all. Yeah, listen, I met the guy was a sanitation worker.
He was very kind in my first encounter with him, but
Yeah,
I
he
don't know
was
what it
great.
was. It's just something like, I don't know if he was having a bad day, but something really set him off. Don't quite know what it was. All I did was yell at him to slow down because he was speeding, and if he slowed down, guess what? I wouldn't have even pulled him over. That's the reality. But to see a police car pulling over a vehicle and then to completely disregard that and not slow down and then stop after being yelled at, no, thank you.
And that's the thing, man. You know, I've heard this earlier. It's like, you know, common sense ain't so common anymore.
It's not. It's just
It is
sense.
just non-existent.
I don't even think we can refer to common sense anymore. I don't think that
if-
person got sense.
Hey, if you don't do this, you won't get in trouble. What? What does that mean? And then,
Maybe two.
oh
Yep.
my God.
I just out of curiosity, any chance someone could look over the vehicle? I want to make sure it's good. And even if everything is good, if y'all wouldn't mind fixing up the body work a
I'll
bit.
check it.
All right, perfect. I do have
Oh my
cash with
God,
me, so I should be
officers.
good.
Sorry, we've been sitting here the whole time without.
Oh,
looking
don't
at your
worry,
car.
don't worry. It's fine.
Yeah, apologize.
You're pretty good, to be fair. Like, obviously the engine's fucked, but we can't do anything about that.
Yeah, it is what it is. All right. If that's the
Give it
case,
a body if you really want.
yeah, if you could, what's going to be the cost on that?
I have so many. I have like I've
There
got
you go.
9 spare doors.
9?
You know,
There
that
you
I'm
go.
just carrying around. So
What was that?
She's got 9
I got
doors in her
this for
pocket.
you.
Oh my
you
gosh.
just- I
Yeah,
got
yeah,
this
9 whole
for
doors.
you, So,
Apologize.
Hold
about
up, my
that,
mum's
lady.
calling me.
it'll
what-
be $75.
75. All right. Here we are. I'll go ahead
What
and
did you just do?
there you go. That should cover it.
Aw,
Thank you.
you.
Appreciate it. And I
Are we
appreciate
looking-
what y'all are doing and how transparent y'all are being regarding vehicle repairs. It definitely gives me
yes.
it gives me just like a feeling of you know, trust in this place more than heading over to Mosley's where someone's gonna sort of nickel and dime me, you know.
Absolutely.
Like,
Listen,
for
the one
example, I
thing-
wouldn't have known that these experienced mechanics, you know, can probably get the work done a little better than you know, an average mechanic.
Well, that's
But
the
they're
main
still
thing,
gonna
Rhodes,
charge me
yeah.
twice the price. Hell no! I'm coming here.
Officer, would you like complimentary wax on the interior of your car?
In the interior. Ooh,
Oh,
wait,
just
hold
polish it
up.
a little bit for you?
Wait, when you say interior,
Turn up the dash a little, you know what I
Yeah,
mean?
like the dash.
yeah, but is it gonna be like greasy? Because I don't.
No, it won't be that bad. Here,
Okay,
just
yeah, then
use
sure, then sure.
Oh, God.
Oh,
Why are
Oh,
you
there's a-
shitting in his car?
That was
this. I'm
100%
just getting running out of
overspray.
wax.
no, no.
I
It,
used to Rhodes.
Vinny, no, Vinny. It's like the end of the ketchup bottle. Okay, you got you
Just get low
know.
on the wax.
You got to
Just
make
kinda just-
sure. Listen, you got to get your money's worth. You don't leave that shit behind.
That is true. That is true.
And
Yeah,
then,
kind of mix it with water too, just because we were getting low.
oh wait,
Jesus
wax and
Christ.
water.
What did I come
Yeah, yeah.
Oh,
Chip?
you know what? Deserved. Oh, but never mind.
Yes. Listen, you know, I just slid right on the seat. Hey, come on, I slid right on the seat. All right.
You
It's
know
so
what?
slick
After the
there.
wax and water, deserved. All right. Well.
Yep. Little bit
All
of
right.
wax
I gotta
on the
get this.
water,
I gotta get this parked over in Mission
All
Row.
right,
Y'all have a
Rhodes.
good one.
You
Thank
too,
you.
brother.
Just make sure you buckle up. The seat is super slick.
Oh,
The seat
oh.
is slick.
Okay. All right. I'll yeah.
Well, yeah, there you go. Stay
All right,
safe there.
I'll
officer.
try. Dahlia, thank you for the 44 months. I appreciate it. We need fuel. Can I refuel here? I might be able to. Hold up. Please tell me I can. Please, 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 please. Fuck! $57. We got this. We can do this. Yeah, I'm not going to mention who, but I was watching someone stream the other day while handling something, and all of the music they played were on my playlist. I was okay, when I say playlist, I mean like my personal I'm in the car playlist, you know? You've got to be kidding. I'm not even going to bother going out and grabbing it. Oh, you... Okay, that's problematic. They're going to, like, spawn in each other. Is this how cars are made? What is this dance? I do miss that in the past, when you used to use dance, which randomizes which one you're going for, I miss that it used to show in F8 which dance it was. 130 radio check.
Done too.
Wait.
It's time for a mandated break.
10-9. Oh, I think restart finally hit. Yeah, it did. We can't change the dance anymore. What song is this? Oh, this is a completely different playlist than what I thought. I want to listen to this song. Chat, did I ever tell you? I have told y'all, but when I was younger, chat, okay. Let me. Yeah, this was like 10, 11 years ago, okay? I myself definitely did not do this, okay? Because that would be bad, all right? But there may have been a song that I had at the time, not me, actually, someone else downloaded, okay? And then got a letter indicating that there was a strike. I think they have like a 3-strike system for ISPs. And it may have been for this song. Okay. Just saying. Worth? I fucking love this song. I do love this song. Didn't you say your parents got the letter? Maybe. Actually, the funniest part was, y'all know how, like, y'all ever seen a computer that is very clearly infected with, like, malware? You go to a website and, it, like, you get pop-ups and shit? Okay, it was that, except from the ISP. Straight up, it was that from the ISP. Gotta get you out of silver. Yo, dog, I'm hard stuck silver, man. Got a letter from Warner Bros. For the first Thor movie. Same deal, just forgot you left. Yo. Is your name, is it Ramsey? I can't relate at all. Can't relate at all. Would feel, it did. That's the thing. It looks so fucking sus. I'm Googling Comcast strike warning. Oh, apparently it's a 6-strike thing. Oh, right here. This is it. It looks so fucking sus. It actually looks like fucking like a malware pop-up, okay? Look, I'm gonna re-upload this because I don't like the website this is uploaded to, okay? And I'm zooming in, so it's gonna look a little pixelated, all right? I don't want to leak anything on stream, so I'm too lazy, all right? Okay, this popped up. Literally popped up, okay? Right there, chat. That is what it looked like. Tell me that doesn't look like some fucking pop-up, click this so we can scam you even more bullshit. It's so bad. Oh my god. Oh wait, hold on. There's an actual image of someone on a website. Oh my god. Y'all are gonna see what I'm talking about. Look at this. Look at this. This is someone on a website and it popped up. I'm gonna re-upload this. Okay? Okay, look. Look how fucked this looks. It's an actual pop-up. People don't believe me, okay? But that's what it looked like. It literally just looked like a fucking scam. All right? Yo, it straight up just looks so bad. It seems legit. Yeah, no shit. Oh my gosh, that's hilarious. Okay, I don't want to listen to this song. Or even this one, really? You know what? Millennium right now? Sounds good. Song radio. There we go. Yeah, they do. They're required to. From my understanding, it stems from like them not being held liable because they're like forwarding the complaint to the appropriate people type deal. But obviously, if they didn't put forth the effort to do so, they could probably be held liable or something. I don't know. I don't know the exact details. Hello.
How you doing?
There we are.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much.
No problem. Where should I sit?
Where do you normally sit? Where do you normally sit?
First time in an entire month I've showed up for this meeting, so I don't know. Yeah, I'm gonna sit here. I'm gonna sit here.
Well, are you gonna sit there? Are you gonna sit there?
Yeah, I'm gonna sit right here.
Oh.
Who typically leads this meeting?
Usually it's Ruth if she's around. If she's around, if not, you know, we kind of just workshop it. We just kind of workshop it.
Okay, all right. Oh, I meant to rental company standard provides all documents you need to rent vehicles like Glendale, Seminole, Ingot, Vito, Bliss, Compact, and Club. Ensure that you thoroughly review the rental paperwork whenever there are incidents or traffic stops involving rental vehicles. Interesting.
How's it going, y'all? Good morning.
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 Howdy.
Not being prompted. Okay. Let's look. Actually. Search. Oh my gosh. Okay. Didn't go over case law pursuits. RSOPs processing 6. Interesting.
How you doing, Malcolm? You're waking up a little late, man.
Here.
Yeah, I had.
Work security at an FBI building, and the agents that work there rent the confiscated pirated movie. What?
The rest of the week, so should be good to go.
What the fuck? Something ain't right about that one.
Honestly, it's been pretty good. I mean, I clocked on about an hour first time, so usually it's 2 hours.
7 is the threshold.
Just an hour tonight, so.
Nice.
Yesterday was eventful. We had to shoot somebody down. They robbed an officer of their gun and their equipment. So.
Classic. Someone robbing a cop.
Yeah, it happened at the hospital.
Let me average these out. Count.
Yeah, or near the hospital.
Let me make sure everything does fall. Okay, reports is the only problematic one here. So 6.
Yes, the guy who stole
7.
getting shot down. So
10.
yeah. So everything got recovered.
That's 3.
One Cornwood.
Howdy, y'all.
That's over 7 as an average. He's got my vote. You know what? Sky did the effort. Save. Let's see. PPO. Clover Fields. Okay, everything is over a 7 here. Well, actually, pursuit, case law, processing wasn't taken.
What did you just do?
Pursuit wasn't taken. SOP is a 6. Processing not done. Processing not done. Pursuit not done, which is fine. My only issue with this is that if processing hasn't been verified, that's a big, like, I don't want to be the person.
How's everybody doing today?
Doing
Good,
good.
thanks.
Good.
Yeah, doing pretty good.
How are you? Doing okay.
Hell yeah.
Okay, Bobby.
Been an interesting morning, that's for sure.
Girl, me too. I think someone complained about me.
It's okay. I have somebody suing me because I told him if he didn't step aside and allow people to collect their Group 6 bags.
Oh, he's suing you now?
Yeah, he said he's going to sue me.
What is he suing you for? What?
He thinks misuse of power and authority. And I'm going to be a rookie.
Damn.
Some Jean Paul.
The guy who complained about me, he passed my traffic stop speeding, and then I screamed slow down, to which he came to a complete stop, got out of the car, I think flipped me off after going into the other lane on foot, then jumped back in the truck, and I said, well, sir, I need you to pull over. He's like, why? I wasn't speeding. I was doing 38. And I was like, that's exactly why I want you to pull over. And then I issued him a citation for 3rd-degree speeding and unauthorized parking because he got out of the truck in the middle of the road. And he's not okay with either of those.
Hey, you're probably going to court. Just let me know.
Oh, yeah, no, that's okay.
Isn't that what
That's
traffic
okay.
court's for?
Exactly. That's what I'm saying.
Exactly. That's what I told him. I was like, go to traffic court.
The first thing
can
he
I
said.
Can I get Bobby charged for misuse of 911? I've warned him, and he then responded via 911. Yeah, I have no issue with that.
I could have tripped and fallen and been impaled.
Yeah, littering is not an emergency.
Should have seen the situation at the apartments of blood coming out of an apartment.
Ew!
Ew!
There was so much blood.
It was everywhere.
Well,
Ew,
I'm pretty sure the
no.
carpet squished when I entered that apartment.
Ooh.
Was someone dead in there?
They said it was ketchup, and I still don't know if that was true or not.
Oh,
was about to
We were
taste
like
it.
cleaning it up as we were. It was it was something.
Ketchup.
They said it was ketchup, but then they cleaned it up before. Yeah, you know.
It did have a metal smell.
It sure smelled like iron in there.
Yeah, it did.
Hmm. That's blood.
Well, we
though.
couldn't find
Ketchup smells
anybody
sweet.
injured. Like there was an injured guy, but he kind of fell and he had no.
Oh yeah. It happens, Cap. Sometimes, you know. I got this one guy that got stabbed in front of the hospital. He told me he fell and he hit his head.
Ooh.
But actually, other people said that he was stabbed.
I mean, there was no visible injuries on him at all, so we have no idea where the blood came from.
Oh, I see. Okay.
There's a dead deer outside his door.
Did someone here warn Bobby Charles?
No, ma'am.
Oh yeah, that was me.
Okay. So am I booking him, or have you given him one final warning?
I told him that's his final warning.
$5 on a response in 30 seconds or less.
Are you a
I was
rodent,
gonna say.
Officer Cornwood?
Yes.
Oh no!
You-
Why?
Are you sure you're not a rodent?
No, I don't think so. Why?
You're calling yourself a mouse.
No, I said anonymous.
No, that says mouse.
No, it says anonymous. No, it's not a
no-no
no-no
mouse.
mouse.
A no-no
It's
mouse.
anonymous.
It's an
That's
unknown mouse.
clearly a no-no mouse.
That no,
Not
it
exactly
says anonymous.
Sure what a no-no mouse is.
Sounds like
I
another
just
form of
didn't
rat.
know. Yeah,
No, that is I didn't want him to know it's me.
that's a no-no mouse.
That says
You're
anonymous.
a no mouse, Cornwood?
What is a no-no mouse? Can you
I don't,
elaborate?
I don't think they see who's responding anyway. You
Could
don't
be
have to put
related.
Yeah,
that
you
you're
don't have to put
You don't
anonymous. They don't see who responds.
Yeah.
Well, I didn't want him to think it's me because of my vernacular.
I think you just. Yeah.
I mean, you
well,
if you start calling yourself a mouse out on the streets, it's going to be pretty obvious.
Well, I
Yeah,
ain't a
if you're gonna
mouse.
say
The
I'm-
damn mouse. They're in the damn sewers with that damn.
I mean, you're calling
rat
yourself a
king.
no-no mouse, though.
No, I'm anonymous.
A no-no mouse.
No,
No-no mouse.
You know what? You know what? I am a no mouse. I told him no, so don't do it no more.
True.
Well, there you go.
Alright.
Maybe I am a no mouse.
I've got 2 tickets to Iron Maiden.
All right, we're gonna get started here. Don't have too many things today. Just be aware of a situation happening at Senior Buns as usual. Shouldn't be surprised.
Color me
Individuals
shocked.
are blocking the back, not allowing Group 6 workers back there unless they pay. It's been anywhere from $150 to $200 to get back there to do the job. They are aware it's the final stop for a lot of Group 6 workers. So they have the back door locked. Only allow them to go through the front. Have heard they are bringing out weapons. Have not seen it. We had a situation earlier we dealt with. Tried to arrest individual who was responsible.
Or 6 to 15
Jean Paul.
months.
He also, if he is seen there causing an issue again, he will be trespassed. He ran into the back. I followed him back there. He had a wrench in his hand when I got back there, yelling code red, called for backup, and then he fled in a Seminole. Unsure if, that wrench was just something he wanted to make sure he took with him or he was going to use it in a threatening manner. Wasn't a risk I was willing to take back there alone with about 20 other people. So there is a warrant for his arrest at the moment. Just keep an eye on that situation there. Group 6 workers, they have their own issues as well. And, we want to support all civilians of the city.
Was he the one to scream code red?
Jean Paul, yes.
Okay. The reason I asked is because from my understanding, they have a system in place where code red is like, I don't know, something bad's happening. And if you got a weapon, get ready to defend yourself type deal. And I know that you had mentioned he eventually pulled a wrench. So I don't know if
yes,
someone else had called it and then he pulled a wrench. But
no, he ran back there. I told him he was under arrest. He turned, he ran back there, yelled code red. There was a ton of people in the kitchen. I saw him with a wrench, so I backed out of the situation until I could get more backup.
There was a statement taken from one of the employees mentioning that he had shouted code red with his wrench in his hand. And employees rushed in to provide assistance.
Oh, so you think code red's his distraction now? It's like their trigger word, and
Utilizing
he
the
calls it,
employees
and
to,
yeah.
provide backup.
From what I've heard is whenever somebody's getting a little too rowdy in there in the front, they yell code red and they get backup from the kitchen and all that.
Ah. I mean, he's using it very clearly as a distraction, right? You know, if an officer's dealing with something, he screams code red, and then 10 people rush out from the kitchen. Entertaining that is going to be far different than just dealing with 1 or 2 people.
Yeah, I agree.
Interesting.
And I mean, it was pure chaos. I wasn't gonna pull my weapon with that many people around that I could potentially hurt as well. So I felt it was best to back out. He was able to flee out the back. We saw him leaving the Seminole, but were unable to keep eyes to pursue.
Does that qualify as conspiracy?
Yeah, probably.
Just curious. Was Captain, was he clocked on duty at Senior Buns while this was going on?
He seemed like he was. I don't really know for sure.
Okay. Because that was gonna be my question: was, is this employees that are working there that are running this toll, or is this?
I talked to somebody who says she's a manager, Rain, or Rhea. Rhea's the name. She said that this wasn't behavior that they were, you know, accepting. The only thing is anybody who's a manager is a self-proclaimed manager. It isn't like any sort of formal position. Rhea Kane.
Okay.
She heard that the reason this all started was some Group 6 workers or people dressed as Group 6 had robbed some Senior Buns. So this was like their get back.
Got it.
Damn, they'd be saying that, but the other day, just about everyone in there got robbed by people dressed as Senior Buns workers.
Right. And she didn't like really stick up, but she was like, if that's happening, you know, we should trespass, things like that. But we do have the ability, since it is a state-owned business, we can trespass as needed.
Perfect. Oh. Server crash. Next song. Do do do. Trespass from the server. Senior Bun sends their regards. That's fucked up. Wait. Okay, there we go. F8 quit and connect. See if the server's up. Yeah, you know what's crazy? The other day it was 50 degrees out. I went to go wash my car. It snowed. And the reason I went to go wash my car was because a few days prior, it had snowed. It was also getting freezing, so the city salted the roads. I drove on the roads for quite a bit. So I wanted to make sure the salt was washed off my car, right? I leave this morning, there's like an inch or two of snow on my car. Oh my god. Hello? Oh, jeez, fucking. I hate this. Yeah, I'm ending stream and I'm going to Guitar Center and getting a new SM7B. I am pissed. Okay, so okay, what part did the mic cut out at? Seems pointless in the winter washing them to drive on salt right away, but it really does help. Oh, 100%. People don't realize how like corrosive that shit is to your car. 200. Okay, I get to my car. 2 inches of snow on the car. Now I remote started my car, which now means that the layer of snow closest to the car is melting. It's more like a slush, right? I start cleaning my car off, and again, literally a couple days prior, I got my car washed. And I specifically go through a touchless car wash that also cleans like the underbody of the car, which is going to be mostly exposed to the salt, right? As I'm like pushing the snow off my car, I can literally see an entire, just like, my white car is not white. It has a layer of like road grime, or it's if y'all have ever owned a white car, y'all know the issue, okay? It looks clean. You can take it to a touchless car wash. It looks clean. It looks great. But take your finger, literally swipe it across any fucking panel on your car, and that swipe is going to show you the actual color of your car. Oh, I regret a white car. Silver, in my opinion, is one of the most, like, the easiest, like, maintenance color for a car. Straight up. You do not see when a silver car is dirty. It is light enough to still sort of appease that, like, you know, I want a lighter colored vehicle, but dark enough to cover any level of filth. Straight up, silver, easiest. White cars like gray and dirty? Yeah. Especially the rocker panels on the car. They get so dirty so fast in snow. My car is beige and it bothers me too. I end up bringing a microfiber towel and go to the manual car wash. I would like to go to a manual car wash, but I'm be real. There aren't too many in my area that are good. And like, I don't know, I always tell myself, I'll just bring it to the touchless wash. No. A month or two ago, I did bring it to a manual car wash and then cleaned it myself because it was actually bothering me. 50 Fahrenheit is normal temp for our town. Our place goes down to 5 Celsius sometimes. Never snows because a pocket of air that surrounds the area. Interesting. White car is currently lime green from pollen. That happens. That does happen. Here we are. Mm-hmm. What's the temperature right now? It fucking snowed last night. 36 degrees. And then it is expected to go down to low 20s. And then let me look at the forecast. Stand by. Ugh. I'm not liking the weather. I'm not liking the weather at all. It looks like within a week's time we're gonna be high 40s. So okay, but on one of those days it literally says rain/freezing rain. Actually, chat, while I was cleaning off my car, there was hail. Not like, you know, hail, like tiny little specks of I'm taking the snow off my car and I hear just like constant, just like, oh my gosh, how do I explain it? Okay, chat, think of like Orbeez before they're put in water. Okay, that size, but obviously white because it's ice. Just like tapping against the car. Yeah, yeah, it was kind of like a TikTok, like. Oh gosh. Yeah, that happened. Yep. Called Sleet? Wait, what? Sleet is like the wait, is it? What the fuck? Hold up. It is actually. Holy shit.
All right, round two.
Yeah, I'm
Round two,
ready.
all right.
I'm ready. Hey, who left the side door open?
You guys born in a barn? The hell?
Oh, the breeze was kind of nice.
I mean, you're not wrong. The breeze was nice. But yeah, anytime it snows in the winter, and there's
There we
salt
go,
on the
another
road,
breeze.
at the first opportunity, I go to the car wash.
Who the hell?
Yeah, but now
I don't like this.
Raise
Leave the
boy,
doors
get that
open.
shut,
I
Raise,
swear to
get
God,
that
if someone
shut.
touches the thermostat, I'm gonna freak.
Hey, what's your ideal temperature?
My ideal temperature?
Yeah.
19 and a half.
Okay,
Way-
in American units.
Oh, American units? Oh, right. 60.
Yeah, who we taking? Who we taking?
8.
Oh.
0.3.
Not bad. 68's
You know
not bad.
yeah, that's not bad. 68, 69 is like
I like
my
70,
ideal.
71 for myself.
You know, I hear people talking about
That's way too hot.
oh my. Well, okay, so typically people in like hotter climates be like, yeah, the house is at a cozy 77.
70?
What? I can't. No, I would die.
So
I
I
don't
used
know
to
about
live in
y'all.
Texas, and I kept it at like 71, 72.
I need to be in a cold environment, but wrapped in a blanket to fall asleep. I need to be like a burrito. You know,
I
sometimes
have to have a blanket, yeah.
sometimes you gotta, you know, in the middle of winter, you gotta keep a window open and the fan on. I want to wake up and be cold. All right, fuck being hot when you go to sleep. And I don't know, maybe I'm strange, but I feel like my feet regulate my body temp, so I'm, you know, I got to be able to poke my feet out if it gets too warm.
It's proven that you have like a deeper sleep if you're in a cold environment.
That makes sense.
All right,
That
so I
makes
think
sense.
everybody's back. I think I finished everything I had. I didn't know if anybody had anything else to bring up.
Yeah, I do.
I need to check my OBS settings because
Hi guys. It's me.
I am not seeing my stats.
So I did the house key theft dossier thing that's got like a bit of a procedure in there if you do come across a house key theft situation. I do expect we'll probably see more of this as time goes on and more people get properties and things like that. It's not an easy process, and there is going to be some sort of like frustration. People
What's
are
the
gonna.
report? What's the report?
Oh, sorry. The report is 878. My bad. Yeah, it's gonna be kind of frustrating for some people because there's gonna be a wait time. They are gonna have to wait for us to be able to verify with an owner whether that is their key to their property.
83, got to save the AC. In Florida, you like
I
it 70,
would
72.
very strongly suggest that you don't just take people